But how have you navigated meeting these milestones, 160 plus commercial banks, 19 countries, 5 fintechs, 15 switches, all playing and participating in this? It's still very nascent stages of your operation since 2018, since you launched.
Thank you very much. I think that's a very good question. So let me just go back first of all to what you mentioned in terms of the cowry as a symbol. So the cowry is actually, it's a great symbol for us because we believe that we need to go back to the source. It's very important. We are integrated as a community. We are. But the issue that we have today is that we are not integrated in terms of payment. And it has been established that if we Africans were able to transact seamlessly between ourselves, it will definitely have an impact on the GDP per capita. It will have an impact on the jobs that are created on the continent. So tens of millions of jobs will be created in Africa, and then that will have a direct impact on everyone's life. So it is key for us to go back to that source. So that's why we want to have that cowry as a symbol for us. Now, going back to your question on how are we navigating challenges. PAPSS is there to adjust to the needs of the different countries where we are planning or where we want to be incorporated. The aim of PAPSS is to be everywhere in Africa. We have 54 countries. We have to be everywhere. And then if we need to be everywhere, we need to be able to have that knowledge on it. We need to be conscious of the fact that African economies are operating differently, right? When we initially launched PAPSS, we came up with a settlement model that was central-bank-centric, whereby the central bank had to provide, the funds to settle for the payment initiated by the banks and by the other participants. We understood that there was a challenge. And inside that challenge, we saw an opportunity to enable banks to even participate more. So we said, you know what, let's get even the banks participating in that, settlement as well. So today, the banks are participating in the settlement as well. And then we also came up with some other product. Initially, it was the instant payment system, just enabling, cross-border payments instantly, we say 120 seconds maximum. We came up with another product to help, corporate reinsurance companies, airlines that have their funds blocked in some regions of the continent, so that they can repatriate easily the funds using our second product, which is the PAPSS African Currency Marketplace.